Breaking news for seniors and Social Security beneficiaries. In this video, we're diving deep into the latest developments regarding potential financial relief and support for older Americans. We'll explore the details of recent legislative proposals, their potential impact on seniors' monthly benefits, and what this could mean for your wallet. Stay tuned for comprehensive coverage of this important update that could affect millions of Americans. Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into today's crucial information, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on the latest news affecting your benefits and financial situation. Don't forget to ring that notification bell to never miss an update. Today, we're discussing some major developments that could potentially impact millions of seniors across America. There's been a lot of buzz about new legislation and proposals that could bring significant financial relief to older Americans, including possible deposits and monthly benefit increases. Let's break down what's really happening and what you need to know. First, let's address the headline-grabbing news about potential $6,600 deposits and $300 monthly boosts for seniors. It's important to note that while these figures are being discussed in various proposals, they're part of ongoing legislative discussions and not yet signed into law. We need to understand the full context and current status of these proposals to get a clear picture of what seniors might actually receive. The reality is that several proposals are currently making their way through Congress, aimed at providing additional support to seniors who have been particularly affected by rising inflation and increasing living costs. These proposals have gained attention as lawmakers recognize the growing challenges faced by older Americans trying to maintain their standard of living on fixed incomes. Let's look at the main components of these proposals and what they could mean for seniors. The discussion of $6,600 deposit stems from various legislative efforts to provide one-time relief payments to help offset the impact of inflation and increased costs of living. This figure represents the maximum potential benefit that some seniors might receive under certain circumstances, but it's crucial to understand that not everyone would qualify for the full amount. The proposed $300 monthly boost is part of a broader discussion about Social Security benefit enhancement. This potential increase would be designed to help seniors cope with rising costs in healthcare, housing, and daily living expenses. However, it's important to note that this would be subject to various qualifying factors, including current benefit levels and individual circumstances. One of the key aspects of these proposals is their focus on addressing the growing disparity between Social Security benefits and actual living costs. Many seniors have found their benefits struggling to keep pace with inflation, especially in recent years when prices for essential goods and services have risen significantly. These proposed measures aim to bridge this gap and provide more sustainable support for older Americans. When we look at the broader context, these proposals are part of a larger effort to reform and strengthen the Social Security system. Lawmakers have been working on various initiatives to ensure the program's long-term sustainability while also providing immediate relief to current beneficiaries who are struggling with financial challenges. Let's break down how these potential changes could affect different groups of seniors. For those receiving minimum Social Security benefits, the impact could be particularly significant, as any increase would represent a larger percentage of their current income. Middle-income beneficiaries might see moderate improvements in their monthly budgets, while those with higher benefits might experience different effects based on the final structure of any approved legislation. It's crucial to understand that these proposals are still working their way through the legislative process. The final versions that might become law could look quite different from the initial proposals. This is why it's important to stay informed about developments and understand how they might affect your specific situation. The proposed $6,600 deposits would be structured as relief payments, potentially distributed over time or as a lump sum. These funds would be designed to help seniors catch up on expenses, manage debt, or create a small financial buffer for future needs. However, the exact implementation details would depend on the final version of any approved legislation. The monthly $300 boost proposal is particularly interesting because it represents a more sustained approach to supporting seniors. Rather than a one-time payment, this ongoing increase would provide more predictable support for monthly budgeting and long-term financial planning. This could be especially beneficial for seniors managing fixed expenses like housing, healthcare, and utilities. When we look at the potential timeline for these changes, it's important to maintain realistic expectations. Legislative processes can be lengthy, and even after approval, implementation would take time. Any approved changes would likely be rolled out in phases to ensure smooth administration and proper distribution of benefits. The funding mechanisms for these proposals are also important to understand. Various funding sources have been proposed, including adjustments to payroll taxes, changes in income thresholds for Social Security taxation, and other revenue-generating measures. The final funding structure would play a crucial role in determining the sustainability and long-term viability of these benefit increases. One aspect that's particularly relevant for current seniors is how these changes might interact with existing benefits and other support programs. Any new benefits would need to be coordinated with current Social Security payments, Medicare benefits, and other assistance programs to ensure fair and efficient distribution of support. For seniors who are currently planning their retirement or already retired, these potential changes could affect their financial strategies. It would be wise to stay informed about developments but avoid making major financial decisions based solely on proposed legislation that hasn't yet been enacted. The impact of these proposals would extend beyond just the direct financial benefits. Increased support for seniors could help stimulate local economies, as seniors often spend their benefits on local goods and services. This could create positive ripple effects throughout communities where seniors make up a significant portion of the population. Healthcare costs remain one of the biggest concerns for seniors, and any additional financial support could help address these challenges. The proposed increases could help seniors better manage their medical expenses, prescription costs, and other healthcare-related needs that often strain fixed incomes. It's worth noting that these proposals have attracted both support and criticism from various quarters. Supporters argue that they're necessary to protect vulnerable seniors from financial hardship, while critics raise concerns about long-term funding and fiscal responsibility. Understanding these different perspectives can help in forming a more complete picture of the situation. For those wondering about eligibility requirements, the proposals generally focus on current Social Security beneficiaries, but specific criteria would be determined by the final legislation. Factors like current benefit levels, age, and other income sources might affect how these changes would apply to individual situations. Looking ahead, it's important for seniors to stay informed about these developments while also maintaining their current financial planning strategies. While additional support would be welcome, it's crucial to continue managing existing resources wisely and maintaining sustainable financial habits. As we wrap up this discussion, remember that the situation remains fluid, and we'll continue to monitor and report on any significant developments. The best approach is to stay informed while working with your current benefits and financial planning strategies. Before we end this video, I want to remind you to hit that like button if you found this information helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on senior benefits, Social Security news, and financial information that matters to you. Click the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any important updates about these potential changes. Remember, we're here to help you stay informed about these important developments that could affect your financial future. Leave your questions and comments below, and we'll do our best to address them in future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on the latest news affecting your benefits. Share this video with friends and family who might find this information helpful, and join our growing community of informed viewers.